sitting right in front of this joke. This is Kevin Ray. This guy here is my boss. He actually legitimately hits me with a belt once a day if I don't get the lawn done. He is a jerk, but he signs the checks, so in all, I'm just going to keep putting drinks on his tab the rest of the night, and hopefully he doesn't understand or notice or fall asleep because he's 56 and actually 30. Fucking oldest man I actually know. So life's pretty pathetic at 30 when you get this big and this fat and this angry. Everybody I know is successful, doing great things. I love going out with these people. I sit with them, they have conversations about where they're sending their kids to school, the economy, all those things I could give two shits about. During this whole conversation, I'm contemplating whether to grow my beard back out, let alone what I'm going to watch on TV or if my Xbox is going to break soon. So I'm really playing an integral part in all of these conversations, okay? It's fucking horrifying these people have real lives. I can't even get through it. If I don't have a six-pack each night, I contemplate putting my head through a plate glass window, and that's only over the holidays, okay? Fucking holidays are horrendous. My family is an absolute nightmare. Has anyone talked about their mother being a cunt yet? Okay, we'll skip over that one. It's a topic we're not going to go with here. Other things. Fucking relationships. I've been single for way too long. Absolutely way too long. Now all this, like, heinous, horrible shit comes out of my mouth. There's no filter anymore. I sat with a girl, she was telling me her fucking life story. And at one point, in the middle of it, she was telling me how every guy used to hit her. And I stopped and I was just like, it's probably because of conversations like this. You fucking annoying cunt. I can't even deal with it. It's nothing anymore. There's no filter. My ex was an absolute bipolar nightmare. Her name is Lexi. She's a doll. At one point, she'd be so happy baking cookies, I would like sneeze, and she'd throw the fucking cookie pan at my head. She would take bipolar medicine, but apparently, if you drink 6 shots of Jameson every day, you're not really taking bipolar medicine. So, I like short girls. She was a short, tiny girl, about 110 pounds, had really short hair, tattoos, piercings. Looked like she lived in a house that was near a bridge underneath the tunnel. You know, like Schenectady had taken its toll on her. You can see that wear in her face. It's fucking horrendous. But this girl, I mean, if she got on a stripper pole and you were like a little bit of a distance away, say 50 yards, you'd be like, why is that small 12-year-old boy getting up on the fucking pole right now? What the hell? Girl's an absolute nightmare. This next joke's a little cruel, but I'm just going to have to go with it. People always ask me to describe her, like in one word, describe your ex-girlfriend. She's fucking toxic, okay? She's toxic. It's not in a way like her shitty, angry, negative personality can affect you and the way you think and how you're going through your day. I mean, toxic, like, her vagina was like the 9th ward in Katrina, like right after. That's how fucking toxic she was. The girl she's buried underneath my shed in the back of the backyard. It's fine. It's fertilized her. It worked out great. I can't even really complain here. It's fucking hard being single now at my age. Every girl I get to know, I'm always fucking suspicious of. Attractive women are evil. I don't like the bartender over there. I don't trust her. I don't trust her a bit. Okay? But I gotta break these habits, trying to get to know people. And still, every time I stay over at a girl's house, and I'm leaving in the morning, I'm like, put the money back in your wallet. Like, don't leave it for, she's not a fucking hooker. God damn it, man. Put the money back. You know, it's just bad habits I can't get over, because I do this every day. This is really why I come to Schenectady. I got pulled over by a lovely state trooper. I was leaving Schenectady. I was partying out here a couple weeks ago. I was leaving the hill, you know, that lovely neighborhood over there. It looks like a perfect city. And the guy comes and says, where do you come from? I told him, I'm from my buddy Mike. Come from his house. I said, oh, okay. You know, I thought that you were in here for obvious reasons why people come to Schenectady. You know, narcotics and hookers. Irony is that when I left Mike's house, that was exactly what I was doing at that time before I left. The guy was in my head. I just didn't appreciate it, but he knew. So this guy Mike, he's a buddy of mine, he lives in Schenectady. I call him Fat Mike. He's a big 300-pound guinea. And I won't tell his last name, God forbid anybody knows him, but I hang out with a lot of different people. I hang out with professionals, fucking teachers. I hang out with truck drivers. I hang out with people in the hood. It doesn't really matter, you spread it around, okay? But all my white friends always say to me, because I spend the majority of my 20s, let's say about 10 years of them, doing drugs. Now, all these white friends now go, what the fuck do you get this stuff? This is fantastic. This is unbelievable. I'm like, how? They go to white drug dealers. I don't do that shit. I don't fucking do that shit. I hired a white man to be an ambassador to the African American nation for me. That man's name is Fat Mike. He's an urban myth that people don't believe he's true. So I'm sitting there with these guys, all these kids in Schenectady High. We're drinking, having a good time. And they always say shit. Nick's gotta be a fucking cop. He's a cop, look at him, he's got the stupid haircut, the dumb fucking look on his face. He's a cop. This white kid wants to hang out here with us. He's a fucking cop. And then one kid who wasn't from Schenectady looked at him and goes, "You just did a line of coke, and I think that's the hooker that you just paid." And then they all paused and said, "But in Schenectady, he still could be a fucking cop." I mean, Jesus Christ. It doesn't matter. I'll finish this so quick. I just wanted to come up here and do a couple minutes. I'll finish it on a joke. I work the laziest job in the world, and I chose it specifically for this. I'm a process server. If anybody doesn't know, I drive around in a car, and I serve people with subpoenas, summonses, collections, family court, divorce papers. Hold on, I'm that asshole. Thank you. Thank you. If you see me coming and you didn't invite me, there's probably an issue. Okay? So I chose the job so I could drive around Bates and just smoke weed. Did that for years. Now, can't smoke weed. Job's fucking miserable. It's fucking miserable. So I drive up to Chestertown, New York. You don't know where Chestertown is. It takes 25 off the Northway. It's like an hour and 20 minutes away. It's fucking horrible. There's 3 things in the town. One's a Stewart's. The other one is a truck business. The other one's a truck. I don't fucking know. There's nothing. Okay, in the winter you can't even see. Now I'm driving up there. I drive a Kia, and my Kia has 2-wheel drive, whatever the fuck it feels like. It's like a baby who can't crawl but sort of shimmies while it's in the snow on its chest. Fucking thing is horrible. So I get to this house to serve and realize down the hill. I'm far about that for a minute. So I get up, I tell him, the Kia's not going to go down this hill, and fucking sheet of ice. This sheet of ice. So I got to walk down there. So I walk down this hill, I knock on the door, I distinctly hear noises. I know these noises. People are having sex. I was like, that's fucking in there. Those people are fucking. I'm knocking on the door trying to serve this guy, and they're fucking. I keep knocking on the door, pound like a cop does, like an asshole. And all I hear is the guy come out and he yells, 20 seconds! I'm like, oh shit, that's specific. Fucking guy, just 21 seconds, no show, coming to knock, opens the door into his boxers. Now behind him is a very disappointed boiling blonde woman, first and foremost. I say, hi, are you so-and-so? He says, yeah, I'm him. I go to serve these papers, man, the divorce papers. And at this point, the woman behind him just stares and looks up angrily and goes, you're fucking married? And that's when I decided to leave and walk and get the fuck out of here. That's really it, man. I just want to come and have a little fun. You guys are good. These assholes, thank you for coming out. Let's come back here on Sunday. I'll write jokes, make fun of Remy maybe. Who knows?